Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss a process through which we can use local data area inside SEAL program. So before that, I will tell you what is local data area. So as we discussed in previous session, we created some user-defined data area and we perform all the operation like fetching the data from it, changing the data to it, right? So in same manner, we have local data area which is specifically for dedicated for a particular session or a job. Data area holds the data for temporary purpose. It means whenever we sign off the system, it lost the data, right? It loses the data. But in case of user defined data area, it keeps the data throughout the time until or unless we delete it. Okay. So this is the difference between local data area and user defined data area. So if you want to see like what is local data area, then you can use this program. Here we will discuss like what all process we can perform on this, right? But if you have created local data area on this session A, then if you try to access the same data area from session B, then it will not show, because for session is there for session B there is a separate ID or separate job. So it has their own separate data area, local data area. Okay. So let's see what is the we have written in the program. So firstly, we are declaring one variable that we are going to use for holding the result that we have retrieved from the local data area command. So now I am using F4 on DCL. Here I am declaring the variable with name result, type is character, storage is auto, and length is 2. Below to that, we are displaying the data area. So how to display? Same command we will use, DSPDTAARA, then press F4. Instead of giving the data area name, we will pass it as LDA, star LDA. So what is this? If I press F1 here, so you can see it is mentioned the local data area is displayed. The local data area star LDA is the character data type area, 1024 bytes in length. It is automatically associated with your job and cannot be accessed from other job. Okay. Fine. So now what we will do, we will hit enter and this command will print the value for local data area. It will show all the local data area. Now below to this, what we are using, we are using CHGDTAARA, and then press F4. Here you can see that we are passing the local data area name as star LDA instead of any other data area name. We are passing star LDA. Substring is 1, length is 4, and we are initializing the value as TECH. So first 4 character will be replaced with tag on star LDA. Then hit enter. After that we are going to display again the data areas to show the changes. So we are using same command DSPDTAARA, press F4, pass LDA. Fine. So till here what we did, like we displayed the data area. There is no need to create the data area because it is a system generated. Then we are changing the data area value and then we are displaying the changed value. Below to this, we are retrieving few characters from that data area. For that we are using RTVDTAARA, press F4. Data area name is star LDA. We are starting it from 1 and fetching 2 characters and storing it inside the result variable. Okay. Now below to this, what we are doing, we are printing the retrieved value which we have stored in result variable. Fine. So let's compile this program and see the output. It is compiled successfully. Now I'm calling this. So you can see for initial time it is showing blank because as of now we didn't assign any value to this, and you can see the data area detail as star LDA, type is star char, length is 1024, and here the text is mentioned as star LDA for job this. So this data area is specifically for this job, or you can say for this session. If I hit enter again, then after the change data area command process, it writes the data on initial 4 character. If I hit enter again, then it fetches the 2 character using RTVDTAARA command and shows it here. Okay. So this is how we can process the local data area inside a CL program. I hope this session is clear to all of you, and by this session we are done with both type of the data area, local data area as well as user defined data area. The only difference between these two is local data area holds the data for temporary time. It means if we sign out the session, it lost the data, but user defined data area holds the data throughout the system, means whenever till we delete the data area by our own. Okay. Another difference is we cannot access the local data area from another session, because another session have their own data, local data area. But if we talk about the user defined data area, we can access it from any session or any job. Okay. So yeah, that's all the difference between these two, and I hope the session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.